How did storage outlet unify 7 sites? See now. Tap our bio for synchronized signs. Follow us for more signage insights.
Let's talk about storage outlet changing their logo at multiple locations. How do you make sure signs look the same at every location? So I enjoy this type of coordinated project where we need to change various size logos. In this case, it's 7 locations at the exact same time. I get an excitement out of this about how do we make sure that we schedule each task related to the job so that it all can finish at the same time. It's sort of like our sign industry's version of the ending of The Godfather. Obviously, I'm saying this a little tongue in cheek, but to coordinate everything so that every single thing is made and then installed at roughly the same time does take quite a bit of coordination and tap dancing to just make sure it works out. To make this work, we had to go to every single location and measure every single logo box that was available. And then from there, we had to make specially sized new logo faces for each and every box and then return to install all of them. What do you do before production to make sure we're aligned on the design? So this type of project is completely ripe with mistakes. In my earlier days of owning this company, this is the type of project where lots of stuff can go off the rails when you've got so many moving parts at so many different locations with so many different sizes. 7 locations, different logos. Making sure it's accurate is job 1. And then the next part of the process is to make sure that it actually looks good. So getting the size right, and then making sure that the materials, printing, and all that, the finish looks amazing as well. How do you keep a multi-site project from falling behind schedule? In this case, we kept track by performing the work in blocks. And so I do this a lot with whatever it is I'm doing, where I bundle up types of work and do those together. That helps me, that helps the company to be more efficient. So block number 1, we had to go to 7 locations and measure everything. So we do all of this in roughly the same time period. We don't do one first and then wait a week until we're somewhere else and do that one. Get it all done at the same time so that if there's a question at one site, often that same question pops up at another, and it's good to have sort of that working memory at each site as to what we're doing. So that's block 1. Block 2, fabricate everything at the exact same time. And so again, this follows that same thread of we need to do the work that is the same type of work all at the same time. That allows the only variable to be the size, which ultimately reduces the chances that we make mistakes. And then block 3 is to install everything at roughly the same time. Again, are we doing it? Are we learning how we took it off on that first box so that by the time we get to the second or third box, we really know what we're doing and have picked up efficiencies? That would be the goal. How will I know if the signage is helping my brand long term? So signage is an extension of your brand. Do you have a great brand that conveys to customers exactly who you are, what you do, and how you do it? And if so, does all of your marketing and media, in particular your signage, convey those same values? Picture somewhere you've seen that has a dilapidated storefront or sign. This has nothing to do with their actual brand or product or service, and yet it has everything to do with it. You look at that place and you think less of it. And so, is the signage helping your brand? Do you have a strong brand, and are we reflecting it? Often that answer is is your business going upward or downward? And if we're helping it, you're going upward.
That was our multi-site signage package in Los Angeles. Tap our bio to start. Subscribe for more bold signage projects.